Have you ever tried learning Portuguese with AI audio, but still can't keep up when a real person starts talking? I get it. It's so frustrating when those tools just don't prepare you for the real thing. So I'm going to show you how Gaston Live uses the real native audio you import, transcripts, and simple controls so you can finally keep up with fast native speakers. Here's the thing. Understanding spoken Portuguese is the hardest part for most learners. So if you want faster progress, prioritize listening because that's what real life demands. And this tool gives you that support in a really simple way. After you create an account, you upload something you want to understand. You can use a YouTube link, an Instagram reel, or you can upload an audio or video file. Just note that it doesn't work with RTP links, so don't waste time trying. Then you wait a bit while it generates the transcript and you're in. Transcripts aren't perfect, so always trust your ears. But from what I've seen, this one is usually better than YouTube. And the word-by-word highlighting makes listening much easier. The good part is, as the audio plays, the text highlights word by word.
É prazer enorme. Sabes que no outro dia, eu agora vou mudar de casa e estava...
Which is gold for European Portuguese because it helps you connect sound to word to meaning. And if you want to jump to a specific moment, you can click on a word and it starts playing from there.
Sabes que no outro dia, eu agora vou mudar de casa.
It's super practical. Most people don't need 25 features. For listening, you mainly need 3. You can change the speed. They call it playback rate. So if the audio is too fast, slow it down a bit and work your way up again.
A mexer nos meus papéis e nos meus cadernos e tenho papel que eu e a Tinoca.
You can also jump 15 seconds back or forward, which is perfect when you miss a phrase.
O primeiro ponto é assim, eu sempre estive ligado ao fado, eu pesquisei em 93, ora vai, e eu sei uma coisa sobre a tua vida, que não sei se era os fados sempre foram...
A feature I really like is the repeat sentence button, which loops a sentence. The best way to use it is to pick a short sentence with clear emotion or intonation and loop it a few times. Then you can also shadow it, meaning repeat it out loud along with the speaker.
Tu ganhas a grande noite do fado muito pequenina, 13 anos. Tu ganhas a grande noite do fado muito pequenina.
And that's how you train your ear, your rhythm, and the music of Portuguese. There's a couple more useful features, but I'd consider them as extras. If you notice a mistake in the transcript, for example, you can edit it. Just remember, if you edit the transcript, you may need to edit the translation too, so don't turn this into homework. Speaking of which, you can also generate a translation into your native language, and it's super fast. My suggestion is, listen twice first, then check the translation only if you're stuck. Now, there is one feature I would skip entirely, which may sound strange, but it's precisely their built-in AI chat. Honestly, it can pull you into explanations, summaries, and extra stuff, but the task here is listening. If you want, glance at the automatic summary, but don't let it steal your focus. Here's also what I personally wouldn't use much: bookmarking sentences inside the tool. So for most people, it's a distraction. If you want to save a sentence, just copy it and put it into your own notes or flashcards. Downloading the transcript to study as reading material. Now remember, transcripts aren't perfect here. This is a listening tool first, so I would skip this too. Now, a more useful download is actually the audio, so you can listen again later when you're walking, driving, or doing chores around the house. And what about pricing? Is Gaston Live free? Well, at the moment I'm recording this, you can get a 7-day free trial. And after that, you can pay monthly or yearly, or stick with the free plan, which gives you 1 transcript per day, which, frankly, is quite enough to build a solid listening habit. Now, the big question is, What should you feed into Gaston Live to actually improve your listening comprehension of real European Portuguese? If you want ready-to-use native resources, check out my free mini tuga. It gives you 6 native resources that are perfect to paste into Gaston Live, so you're not guessing what to study. And watch this video next, because I'll show you one of my favorite sources to get used to how Portuguese people really speak. And no, it's not a soap opera.